Hello, Yuri from Ninja Bear Studio here. Welcome back. In this video, we'll talk about the combo system and we'll convert the previous attack into a combo. This is a long topic, so this video will be split in two parts. In the first part, we'll talk about creating a basic combo. And then in the second part, we'll talk about the cast ability and how to configure combo branching. So very well then, in this video we'll talk about the combo window, creating additional attack animations and abilities, configuring the state tree responsible for managing the combo states, the actual combo ability, updating the ability setup in our character, and also the inputs that will be used to activate and advance the combo. And for that I'll be using Ninja Input, and then configuring the combo manager in the character and testing everything. That's a lot of ground to cover, so let's get started. In the engine, the first thing we need to do is to add the combo window notify state. This notify state doesn't have any properties, and all you need to do is add it to the frames where the combo can be advanced. And then we need to configure the melee scans and the combo window in all other animation montages that will be part of the combo. And since my combo will not be looping, I don't need to set a combo window in the last animation. Now moving on to the attack ability, it will be reused as the first attack in the combo. All I need to do is to adjust the activation tags. In this case, I will only keep one gameplay tag that will be used by the state tree to activate the ability. In this case, the tag is ability attack primary A. And then, the steps used to create the primary attack can be replicated while creating all the other attacks that will be part of the combo. Just make sure to add the appropriate gameplay tags, like here I have ability attack primary B, and then I would have C, D, and so on. Now let's talk about the state tree. The combo system uses Unreal Engine's state trees to manage the combo states. When created, state trees require a schema, and this schema defines what information is available in the state tree's context. The combo system has an appropriate schema for combo state trees. This schema is called Combat Combo Component Schema, so make sure to select the correct one when you are creating a new combo state tree. Since I already created one before, I will delete this one and open mine instead. The first thing to do in the state tree is to configure its evaluators. Evaluators can contain logic that will execute regardless of the tree's state. In this context, they will expose information about the combo, such as the combo window state and the combo count. The first evaluator I have here is the combo manager. It exposes the combo manager from the state tree owner. It has an actor input property that should be bound to the actor in the context. This evaluator is only necessary in Unreal Engine 5.3. In newer versions, you can skip to the next one, the combo state evaluator. This evaluator is responsible for exposing aspects of the combo, such as the combo window state and the combo count. This evaluator has one input parameter, the combo manager. It can be obtained from the combo manager evaluator, or in newer engine versions, directly from the context. Now talking about states, I usually like to start by creating a child state that is a group that will contain all attacks of the same kind. In this case, primary attacks. Most of the states look the same. They will contain an enter condition that will check the combo count. This is just an integer compare. In the first state, attack 01, I'm comparing it to 0, and I'm binding the left value to the combo count provided by the combo state evaluator. I'll save the tasks for last and I'll talk about the transitions now. Each state can have many transitions to other states. In the combo state tree, these transitions happen via state tree events, which are represented by gameplay tags. This gameplay tag, combat, event, combo, attack, primary, will be used in every state transition, whenever the next state needs to be activated. The only exception here is the very last attack that has no attack transitions, because this combo is not looping. But here, in attack 01, we will transition to attack 02. Then another common transition for every state is the on state completed. Whenever this transition happens, the state tree will be completed as well. This means that the combo has ended. Now that we covered the transitions, let's talk about the tasks. The combat system includes the activate combo ability task that can be used by the combo states. This task needs a gameplay tag used to activate a gameplay ability representing whatever attack, cast, or anything else really that you want to have in the combo state. This task also allows you to determine how to change the combo count when the activation happens. You can increment it, reset it, or leave it unchanged, allowing you to do any external changes as needed. And finally, the task has an input parameter for the combo manager. You need to bind it either to the evaluator or to the context. From here, all the other attacks should look more or less the same. They will have an enter condition to make sure that the combo is at the correct combo count. They will have an activate combo ability task with the correct gameplay tag and any appropriate transitions. Once again, always make sure to have the completed one. Now let's talk about the combo ability. It is a subclass of combat ability combo. It uses the state tree that we just talked about. It can add all the necessary abilities to your combo. Make sure that either you add them here or somewhere else, but never both. And finally, it allows you to determine if you're simply forwarding combo events or if you're mapping combo events to incoming input actions. For more information about these, please check the documentation. In the player ability data asset, the next step would be to replace the previous attack with the combo ability. And since the combo ability already adds and removes all abilities that are part of the combo, we don't need to add them here. Now let's talk about inputs. Here I will use Ninja Input, but in the documentation you can find references on how to do the same without it. Here I am using an input handler that activates abilities by tags, and I showed you this one before in a previous video. This one is mapped to my primary input action. Now, one important thing about the primary action is that I am using a pressed trigger in there. The reason for that is that the pressed trigger only actuates once, different than the default behavior, where the actuation will happen many times while the button is down. I should also mention that input handlers can also send a gameplay event if the ability is already active. This could be very useful for the combo ability, since that's precisely what needs to happen. Activate the ability, and then send gameplay events. Here, I would be sending the gameplay event expected by the state tree to transition to a new state. But later on, I will replace this primary ability with an opportunity attack, which will make the activation check fail. And so, I will use two handlers right now, one to activate the ability by tags, and one to send a gameplay event. Once again, the event that I'm sending is the one expected by the state tree to trigger a transition. And both handlers are bound to the same input action. This new input handler needs to be set to the input setup that was already assigned to the player controller. And with that done, we can move on to the final step, which is adding the combo manager to the player character. This is very similar to steps executed in previous videos. First, you need to look for the combo manager component, add to the character, extend the combat system interface, and implement the get combo manager function, providing the new component. Since I already had this in my C++ base class, I'll just remove everything. And now we're finally ready to test the results. So if I keep pressing my primary attack inside the combo window, I'll keep advancing the combo. And when the last attack ends, I am forced to stop and restart the combo. In the next video, we'll continue the combo topic, and I'll show you how to add heavy attacks, including one created from the cast ability. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.